Hello everybody, welcome back to Noita. So, last time, which was 2 days ago because of finals coming up, we did this, we went to the Gold Land, but also, I talked about my Dungeons & Dragons bullcrap, which was apparently very well received because the comments seemed to like it a lot, so I might do that again today. I mean, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it last time. I'll talk about it more. I'll talk about the other interesting parts more today, you'll see. But first, let's collect a bit of this gold, because we actually need quite a lot to break the reroll machines, which is today's plan. If we do this right, which means we're going to try to do 1 or 2 more parallel worlds before attempting, we should be more than A-okay. And since I haven't done any of the West parallel worlds, we have lots of things we can do. Oh, and by the way, if I haven't explained it yet, I have a couple of other goals for this run, beyond just 34 orbs and go check out all the eyes. Because I do want to see, I know it's probably already been investigated, like the files have already been dug through. I just want to look at find all of the eyes on this seed and look at them with 34 orbs active. Maybe they change or something. I'm guessing they don't, because that's such a random interaction. But, you know, it'd be interesting to check first. I'd also talk about actual Noita lore today, but honestly that's probably less interesting because it's not super duper complex. The actual lore of Noita is pretty simple, I think. Well, some of it is, some of it definitely is not. A very good amount of it is not. Which is to be expected from this game, since it's complex. I don't think there's any explanation for why parallel worlds exist at all. I haven't been able to find one anyway, and I'm lazy, so there might be, and I'm just dumb and didn't find it. That's more than just a possibility. Oh, it's nighttime in-game. You know, I wish there were more mechanics relating to the day-night cycle in this game. Like, not monsters spawning or anything, but just, like, some kind of secrets that related to it. Because it seems like such a random thing to have in the game to give it little to no purpose. Like, yeah, it makes it so you don't see during the nighttime, but what purpose does it actually serve? Because it doesn't really do anything beyond that. It doesn't make any bosses different, doesn't make any enemies different. It doesn't, like, allow things to sleep. It doesn't do anything. You can't even sleep in Noita. You're just forced to deal with this crap. And maybe that's the reason everything wants to kill you. They're so sleep deprived that they just go insane. And that's why 34 orbs helps them, because it resets them to being not sleep deprived anymore, and they can sleep again or something. That'd be such a stupid reason, and I'm guessing it's not the case. But I feel like we should have enemies that fall asleep in this game. Just like as a part of the game mechanics. Like you can just find a bed in Hisi Base or something. But there's just nothing like that. Or like a background bed or something. Just never anything like that. And we know Noita has a very large world, at least if you can, not only just the main parts that you can explore, but also in the backgrounds. You can see, like, structures and buildings and stuff. That's never, like, looked into or talked about ever. We know nothing about that. We don't even know why those are there or what they are. We don't know if they're Hisi or human or alchemist or whatever in origin. We have such a small pool of information about this world. I really wish we had more. Make our way down. Oh, it's to the left of this. Okay, good to know. Time to go into parallel worlds. I love endgame Noita. Sorry, late game Noita. Since endgame Noita is whenever the frick you feel like it. I don't know. Oh, no, never mind. We are doing New Game Plus. I don't know when we're doing New Game Plus. It'll have to be really late into the run. Just because I'm going to be wanting, like, millions of hit points for that. Not because it makes it easier. Just because I think it'd be better. Safer, to be more precise. Can't wait for when we get this to be way more powerful of a wand. It'll happen eventually, I'm sure. Still in the snow biome? Seriously? Forget how huge this world is. Although, in comparison to the real world, traversing from one end to the other would not take you very long. It might even be possible to do in a single day. Am I fast enough? Yes. Ooh, I want to screw around with this. Replicate spell. Never mind, I don't have storage space for it. 102,000 is pretty expensive for a reroll. Burp, 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 burp. No! Ugh. Do all this bullcrap again. I really dislike having to make all my spells go to 0. Because I never have a wand set up for it. Also just, like, takes forever. I am recording this at a more reasonable time today, just because I feel like it, mostly. Well, the real reason is pretty different. It's because I have stuff I want to do. Which I know, crazy, what? This guy's a human being who does things? That's insane! I thought he just was a deranged maniac who exclusively posted YouTube videos. But no, I have stuff that I need to get done today, unfortunately for me. Oops. Kerboom. I don't want none of those. Hey, more love. Ka-ching. We've got quite a few perks already, thanks to the power of parallel travel. Really am just going nuts. At this point, I have to, like, autopilot, because I can't think right now. It's going to take a minute for my brain juices to be functional again, so I'm very, very sorry I can't just immediately talk about the interesting Dungeons and Dragons type world. Not even type, just, it is just D&D world, basically. I think we have enough more loves that most enemies are just kind to us now. Or at least not aggressive. I wouldn't call them kind. I don't know if healers outright heal me. I don't think they will. No, this guy's trying to kill me for some reason. Oops. I should test that later. No, that guy just tried to kill me, so not yet. Once we get enough more love perks, the world will be fairly happy. Oh, Breathless! That's one of the ones we've been looking for. You can get an infinite amount of that, weirdly, but there's no reason to. Gas Fire's really useful as well. Just make sure you have fire immunity with it, otherwise you will probably burn to death. Do I even want to kill the dragon? There's not really much of a reason to. We're probably going to end up using perk duping, by the way. just in order to get some of the, like, perks I need late game. Because we can duplicate some of the really strong non-one-use perks, like, what's it called? Stainless armor we can duplicate, which is one of the most powerful perks in the entire game. It's just really good. Like, it's good late game, I should say. You do not need it most of the time, early game and runs, but it paired with a few repelling capes is really strong. What? Why can't I teleport? Okay. So, I guess we're forcing ourselves to, do a little teleportation then. I might end up just reloading the save, because this is going to be the most infuriating part of this. Woohoo. Hold on, we're in the jungle. I can just use the portals. Late game Noita, where your parallel worlds look almost identical to your regular ones. Okay, so we don't want to go there, because that leads to the nullifying altar. We want to go here, because it leads to this, and then we just go down. Also, fun fact about gas igniter, or whatever the frick it's called, it burns clouds instantly. So the cloudscape becomes a very big problem. There's my tunnel. Wait, is this actually the tunnel we used? Okay, no it is not. Here's the actual tunnel. It's the massive one. I remember. I love the power of using my own blood or something. I don't know. I don't get paid enough for this. Okay, I really feel like just making this a teleportation wand, like, for a second, to see how fast it goes. Ugh, I need to make a bunch of stuff on this thing, really. And I need healing somehow anyway, so let me just... try and create something that heals me. No, because it doesn't... Ugh. This might be tougher than I originally thought. Do I have a teleport spell? I don't have a teleport spell. Quite the conundrum. Did those do freeze damage? I forgot about that. Don't need that no more. I guess if we, like, remove the heavy shot, because we don't want that on there. How does 2 heavy shots look on this wand? Okay, that's really short-ranged. I just need a better teleport, like, really badly. Since this is a double cast, do I just... Nope, that's even worse. And this adds Castellet, which does not matter. This reduces recharge time. There we go. I don't know why the Little Goober song started playing. We are not anywhere near the Little Goobers. Oh, and this is just way faster, right, because I removed the thing that made it bad. We can barely outrun these black holes. Holy crap. If I had Inner Spell, we'd do a lot better. How fast does this kill me right now? Oh, I stay on this. Still disgustingly slowly. Okay, let me just... What? Screw off. I don't care about you. Random pop-up. Notification moment. Okay, I really shouldn't have done that. but it was cool, right? Okay, I really like that a lot. And we can use those. We can outrun them! Holy crap, I'm fast. I love smashing into the Holy Mountain at top speeds. It's so awesome. Frickin' love this one build. Holy crap. I have become a dragon with how fast I'm going. And I have short-ranged Breath of Doom. Unfortunately, it doesn't light things on fire. I should just make a build that is a dragon. I want to do that. Get me, like, meteors or something. That'll be fun. Let's do that. Some point in this run, I guess. Since it's gonna last for a very long time. Whee! Wee wee wee. Hold on, I need to heal, guys. There we go. I totally freaking missed it. Hold on. There we go. You have to find the healing projectiles and slam into them. That's awesome. It's really dumb, but awesome. I should make a world teleport wand because it would just make this way more convenient. But I am too lazy to do that right now, and I'm going to do that as one of our main goals of this run, because I just really don't do that kind of stuff very often. Can't wait for when they add light speed travel into Noita. I mean, they already have, to be fair. Teleportation is instant. Actually, no, it's not. It's near instant. I should really try adding our good friend long distance cast to see what will happen. What? There we are. Actually, I think that's worse because LDC needs to not be... Yeah, okay, there we go. So this allows us to wall hack. And have a really cool trail behind us. Love those purple particles, folks. Should make traversing this world a little bit easier. All things considered, seems to be helping a pretty significant amount. Where the frick did I parallel travel in this world? Low down? Did I parallel travel in this world? I thought I did. Have I already, like, gone past all of the ones I've done? Holy crap, are you kidding me? There's no way. Well, now I can't tell because the freaking idiot decided to blind me. Let's just better make myself invulnerable by spinning. I have no idea where I am. That's the wall. I mean, that doesn't make you invulnerable, it just makes you harder to hit. Okay. Here is the wall. We literally have not gone past this parallel world. It was that fast. That's nuts. I thought for sure this was a parallel world we'd already finished. Sorry, what? Why did that why does that happen? I still don't understand that. Because it's happened to me multiple times. Where you just explode a bunch. Oh, I love devastating the entire frickin' world. It is, because this is literally just the last one we did. That's crazy. Alright, well, with our newfound, almost godlike power, should have a much easier time traversing dimensions. Ooh, a cool new wand? Yeah, that's really bad. Right, we went through here. I should really keep heal on this wand. Whoa there. I should fungal shift freaking lots of things out of existence, to be fair, but more precisely, teleportation, because it'll keep screwing me over if I don't. Ooh, perk lottery. Oh, man, that feels way too funny. Freaking love. Oops, hold on. I love making my own side effects. Especially when they're accurate. Light shot again? Don't mind if I do. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Freaking amazing. More critting, please. Waiter, more critical hits, please. Okay. Let's do one more parallel, because we have super speed on our side, and to be frank, I'm pretty sure I can survive literally everything at this point. Actually, let's kill an alchemist. Because we need... We'll kill an alchemists until we get the spell I want, that being Alpha, or something like it. Wrong decision. Wrong decision. Oop, polymorphine, the one thing that can truly end a run. Very easily, anyway. Hello! Oh, that'll never cease to make me laugh. I guess we can use Ta, that's good enough. Ta is... Never mind, we're going for Alpha. Sigma, and Omega is the best one, because it casts every single spell. Which is a lie, it is not the best one. The best one is Alpha, because it's low cost. I mean, I guess we can check the sky shops, but I really don't feel like it. I need a way to delete pyramids from existence. Oh, wait, hold on. I mean, I have something like that. In the future. Oh my gosh. With a single cast, may I add, near the pyramid, we are able to traverse almost the entire freaking world. Do you see how nuts that is? We are literally breaking reality with this wand. Sorry, where is he? Oh, I see your name tag. Hello, buddy. Boop. Oh, you have a friend. Sorry, what? Oh, come on. Get off your high horse, will ya? Mu, Alpha, and Omega. I guess we can throw a Tau. Throw some more admanas, 'cause we need them right here. Wow, I really do not have very many admanas, huh? Or not admanas, multicasts. I need this Tau, and I need a like multicast of some kind. But I don't have none of those. Just gonna dunk this on here. Put that there. Boop boop. So in theory, oh, you know what? Sure. Oops, I better get going before those guys catch up to me. I have no idea why these Nalas aren't applying. Could be they're just not... Oh, you know what? I do know why. There we go. Frickin' love endgame Noita, because this is endgame at this point with this abomination of a wand. Sorry, gods. I'm going to defy you. I just heard a loud crash in another room. It's probably fine. Start taking the stupid perks because we can. I really only need the ad mana here. I have so many other things. Actually, I'll take the blood. Because I don't have a spare blood spell. Oh, another repelling cape. Wow. Don't mind if I do. I like accidentally healing things. It's nice. Wow. It literally lags the game so hard every single time I do that. It's great. Not every single time, but some of the times. Which is just too funny to me. I wonder if I can make this... Perhaps I can. I am going to end the world so hard. Just a couple more of the right perks, and I can do it. Ooh, wands. That's a rare sight. Ooh. Reduce recharge time's kind of nice. Freaking love that so much. I kind of don't need wand radar at this point, and I don't want it. I don't feel like attacking the dragon, even though it might be worth it for the health. Wow. I don't think he'll drop any of the spells I want anyway, so... Glass cannon, more like at... I will not finish this sentence. My lawyers have advised me to not finish that statement. Alright. I guess I can just dunk these on here anyway. It really does not matter where I put them. As long as it doesn't screw up the order of these. Are there any non-necessary spells on this? No, okay, we need everything on there. I mean, I have explosives immunities, so it'd be fine to throw explosives on there. Alright, this is the last Holy Mountain set I need to visit. I don't know what the word I was going to use is. Parallel world, that's the right word. It's not even a singular word, it's several. Sorry for destroying your dimension. I hope you don't mind me for it. Oh, it's so stupid. I gotta take Living on the Edge, though. Because that's actually a really useful one. Take that. And the breaking begins. Where'd my thing go? My thingo. Wow, really? Oh, gosh. Please just give me some free cash real quick. I don't even have exploding gold. That's how we are in this run, huh? You know what? We might need to do another parallel world. Because frickin' 100,000's kind of expensive. I thought that was 10,000. Nope, it's 100,000, alright. I mean, I guess I can just do this to re-roll them to try and get some of the money-gaining perks. Because it made this a little bit cost-inefficient at some point. There's the, like, last more love I need. You do not... Oh, frick, don't fall. What do you mean I don't have enough money for this bullcrap? That is bullcrapium, and you know it. I really do not like that. We might have to do a little bit of shenaniganing to get some money for this. By shenaniganing, I of course mean getting, like, certain perks to destroy enemies with. Or, alternatively, throwing a rock at them. Because that is most certainly an option. Ugh, okay, we gotta go to another parallel world. Because I screwed it up. It's fine, though, because 400,000, or whatever the frick the number is right now, we can just go to the other parallel worlds back and change it. I forgot that in order to break these, you need to have not only a lot of money, but a game-breaking amount of money. Are you kidding me? Freaking love how fast I get to go with these. Riddle me this, Batman. How much time are you willing to waste to win the game? Because we need to get pretty much exclusively greed perks at this point. Well, not pretty much exclusively, but we need several greed perks at this point. They frickin' better. What I will do is... Wow. Free extra life? Don't mind if I do. Do we even really need this potion anymore? I mean, like, water is there. I mean, technically, it's more than affordable at a certain point to just go with the 1 million cost. Ah, there we go. Exploding gold. I needed that because it is considered a trick kill, pretty much. We get the right greed perks. We don't even need to worry. I don't think I even need to go to the freaking... the whatchamacallem. The eye room. Because it doesn't have any spells that I need in it. I mean, it probably won't, since stuff like blood magic, I really just don't need right now. Seriously, this is just absurd how this run is becoming. I would like to have more greed perks, though. Because breaking reroll machines might not actually end up happening, because I made a silly oopsie whoopsie doopsie type of thing. Goofy oopsie doopsie whoopsie. Yeah, I should have grabbed another speed up first. Well, if I can even find one. I don't even need to be getting rid of these anymore, to be honest. Oh, frick, there's an add trigger here. I never use those to make powerful wand builds, but they certainly exist, I guess. Okay, it cannot afford that with how many ad manas it has right now. Should be able to now. In fact, it should not only be able to afford that, but also that. It only has 200 max mana, and it's still able to cast all of this at once. Oh, I love this game. I still need to be getting more money, though. Which, unfortunately, is still a pain. I just need to get a little bit more power, and then I can beat this game. Well, more than just beat it. Literally stop picking up the plus 10 max HP at this point. I am so lazy. Really thought I had done more parallel worlds than I actually had. I always forget how many it takes. Get my hubris. I gotta get it in check. We will be able to afford the 1 million per reroll machine, though. At least so long as I set this up right. Seriously, these are so fast, they outrun me. But, using them, I can actually piggyback to go even faster than you're intended to. Isn't that a fun fact? You can literally piggyback ride black holes. Ooh, stainless armor. And crit hit plus. Never take Angry Ghost this late into a run. It'll probably accidentally kill you through polymorphine. Meow. Meow. Bam. Bam. Oopsie. I think I ate the entire freaking biome again. Oh, long distance cast. I don't want acid cloud. Bam. Hey, sorry, I need your cash. Yeah, sorry. I need to cast my spells. Sorry. Ooh, chunk of dirt. Oh, I saw a speed up. Heck yeah, let's dunk this in the wall. I think I have enough more loves at this point. But let's grab another. You're not the speed up. You're not the speed up. I really like organizing my wands, especially late game, just because they look nicer that way. Certainly not a requirement, but it helps. Especially when you're trying to freaking make them actually, like, readable. Ah, yes. My unluck finally comes into play. Alright, I might as well take Vampirism at this point. Since with Vampirism, we now have the power to not encounter Vampirism again, I think. Oops, destroyed the biome again, silly me. I want to be at a point where I can just freaking get 1,000,000 gold from a single freaking nugget. But that doesn't happen until we get a couple more trick greeds, and I have not been encountering them nearly enough. The game is really struggling to keep up with my bullcrap right now. It's just telling me to stop. It's like, please. Ugh. Give me good perks and I'll stop. All of these really suck. That's saying something coming from me, because I'm pretty bad when it comes to determining good perks, according to the commenter. I say the commenter because there's like one guy who's doesn't understand my perk choices sometimes, and I think it's hilarious. Oops, almost polymorphed myself and drowned or something. My back is itching. What the heck? Ah, right, the D&D thing. Should probably talk about that since I haven't been saying anything else. Will I, though? Nah. I will, but not right now. I need a couple minutes. I think my brain has just stopped functioning today. I'm so... I wouldn't say exhausted, not even mentally. I'm just, like, distracted. I'm thinking about something else. And I don't have the ability to explain it. Let's do a couple of things. Ooh, square barrier. Square barrier, more like, haha. It's actually really worth it to grab these hearts, even though it may not seem like it. Just because they do still provide a decent amount of alpha. Which is desirable. I need to find which of these perks never show up again if you grab them, because I know enemy radar doesn't. I'm pretty sure wand radar doesn't. If my memory serves, which, To be fair, it does not sometimes. Wow, those were a bunch of spells I'm not going to be taking. Do I really have the patience to go through this? More and more and more. There's a point where I'll stop being able to deal with it. I literally just got 2 of the perks that I need for this to work more. So that's good. Is this recoil dampener? No, it is not. And I know that it isn't. I'm just stupid right now. What? Fire got into my water potion. Ruins the whole potion. It's a really annoying feature, unfortunately. If you get fire into your water potion, it just turns into fire. There's really no getting around it. I've tried. See the recoil dampener spell, but I don't really need that. Come on, game. I believe in you. Give me the perks that I need from you. I wonder if Revenge Tentacle and its related perks are, like, one-off type things where you can only get it once. Because if so, I should really just be using those. Anyway, I need to get several million gold from my bow crap. Okay, I might need to turn down some of my graphics settings real quick. Because I turned them back up, not expecting it to be a problem. Let's see here. We want low quality. Alright, let the game just lag for a second, and that should make things a little bit better. Somehow we have 51,000 gold already. Kind of a large number. Oh, I love the low quality pixels. It's so beautiful. I'm going to take faster ones again. It's also, like, significantly more helpful with the rate at which the game renders stuff, so you're gonna have to live with the low pixel quality, unfortunately. Actually, fortunately. It certainly adds a bit to the game. Oopsie. Silly me. These worlds are being annihilated for the sole purpose of me getting more money. What a terrible practice. Oh well. I could just visit like a billion gold rooms, but it takes way too long, so nuh-uh. I should really be doing this. Piggybacking off of these is literally the best way to travel, because they are slightly faster than I am. And they dig through literally everything. If you can manage to catch up to them, you can use them as a guide. Or as a ride. Do I have multiple speed ups on this one? Do I even need a speed up on this one, really? Not really. In conclusion, oops, this can be made even faster if you want to. We're really causing the game a lot of problems now. Oh, it's so beautiful. What did I just grab? Okay, good, I grabbed the radar. I should really finish my shields, because that is also a thing that maxes out. No? Okay, good, I just deleted the next holy mountain. I didn't actually cause any legitimate problems. Oh, I love doing stupid crap in this game. Sometimes, if you try hard enough, the game will leave you in the other dimension, but, you know, just replicate some of the things a couple times. And by a couple, I mean like 7 billion. So there's currently like 41s in each of those spots, probably. Or maybe not, depending on how it decided to replicate things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more than one portal right there. I don't know, I just got a feeling. No, actually it doesn't seem like it. Sometimes it just replicates some things, sometimes it just deletes them. Looks like it just decided to delete stuff today, which is honestly not too bad. I prefer that over it duplicating. Oh, it duplicated the rats, though. There were a lot of those guys, huh? Ah, yes. Reality begins breaking at the seams. My favorite part of any Noita run is when reality starts to break at its seams. Because that is a legitimate and truthful sentence. Ah, this game. Really freaking laggy sometimes. But that is entirely my fault, so I literally cannot complain about it. So it already has 25 slots, so I might as well go for this, then this, then this. Okay, I think everyone except my teleport has all of the slots possible. Endgame Noita. Do I even really need to break the reroll machines? I mean, I'm gonna try to. Essentially what happens, by the way, is you make the numbers so large that it just is basically free. Technically, it's a very cheap amount. It's not free, but it's basically free. It's like 2 gold per. I think it scales up to 9 and then goes all the way back down. It's super cheap. Those guys are immune to acid. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Oops, almost teleported into another dimension. Silly me. I mean, I kind of do need to break them, though, for the max HP crap. Should get Iron Stomach, because I do believe that that is a one-time. Let's grab this. I don't know. I'm probably not going to break them today, considering I screwed up the teleportation crap and ended up accidentally, you know, not making them broken by increasing the price too high before I had gone through enough parallel worlds. But hey, at least I managed to cause reality to literally break at its seams, because I am a stand-up individual who does not cause chaos in this world. No, we're still... Is there a max speed of black holes like this? There might actually be. Or maybe I'm just too epic. Oops, that's the wrong structure. There's the wall. Come on. I am slightly slower than them. Good to know. I mean, technically I can go at around the same speed if I'm fast enough or something. It's just hard. Oh, this game. It's really good, but some parts of it really are not the most enjoyable part of the experience. One of which is essentially just doing this over and over and over again. Even though there's really no other option here. I'm just going to start taking these and hoping that they're done with. Okay, all of my wands have 25 out of 25. Which is the maximum possible achievable with the more slots perk. Let's start just collecting money. Might as well. We kind of need it anyway. Alright. Let's do some testing. This. I shouldn't see the revenge bullets perk anymore, and if I do, then that means that, well, it means that it's probably not exclusive, and I'm gonna have to deal with even more bullcrap. Side note, I've noticed that my last wand literally has no add manas on it, which is surprising, because they're literally free. Although I guess the cast delay increases by a full, like, 1/3 of a second when I add them, which, not great. Sorry, what are you doing in my house? Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna kill you anyway. I'm gonna change a couple things. Oopsie. Do you need 2 chainsaws? I mean, you do need 2 chainsaws, but let's go find some more chainsaws. Seriously, I don't have any more chainsaws than this? That's crazy. Absurd, disgusting. Chainsaws are the most important spell in the game. because they're the best spell in the game. And I will always say that, because it is, 1, funny, and 2, pretty much the truth. Oh my gosh, that sound is really getting on my nerves. I need a way to disable it, but to be honest, I might just disable the sound, because this is starting to be really hard. Dude, come on. None of those are greed perks, game. Ooh, copy trail. That's game breaking enough, I'll take it. I seriously, egregiously, terribly need greed perks. Let's choose fungal colony, because that's a funny perk. And it literally cannot kill me right now. Although I'm expecting it to become able to in the future. You know, if I ever get weakened or something. Sorry, is that diminution? There was a diminution potion. That's rare. That stuff is really deadly. Try to avoid touching it. It, weakens you very greatly. It's kind of the best explanation I have. I should really just use the vault to gain money. At least for a little bit. Because we have some greed perks. Which is enough greed perks to gain a decent amount of cash. Game's really taking its time here. And it really should. Because my bullcrap is a bit much for it. We do have over 10,000 health though, so that's pretty good. And now we have over 16,000 health. Now we have fungal disease, a very bad perk. Seriously, don't pick it up if you're given the option to in this game. It's really not a good one. But I am going to take it because I am stupid. Also because I have testing I want to do to see if it ever shows up again. Because if not, then why would I not? Oh, contact damage is a exclusive one. I don't know why I don't have that already. The laser beam is exclusive, but it's so bad that I really don't want to take it. Same thing with repulsor field and slower field. Even the aimable ones. The reason for that is because they are good perks on their own, especially in regular runs. In god runs, they are terrible. They screw up your aim, they screw up your spells, they make it really hard to cast things the way you want to. Can screw you from healing. It's just not a good idea. Now I suddenly crave sugar candy. What a weird experience. And I don't say I say rock candy. Not did I say sugar candy? I might have said sugar candy. My goodness, my brain is detonating, imploding, bringing suffering upon itself. What a fool it is. For all the things it has said are making it go bonkers. Is that Invisiblium? That's Invisiblium. I wonder if we'll accidentally encounter instant Deathium. Oops. My main world almost deleted itself again. I don't have a better choice than just annihilating it. Let's try and break the reroll machines now. We might as well. We've got 195,000, and in some of the parallel worlds, it's only 16k. Or even less. I'll probably finish, you know, breaking them tomorrow, or whatever day it is that I continue doing this. It should be tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Friday, so, you know, we're guaranteed to do a live stream tomorrow. I'll also probably be a little bit less stressed, because I'm guessing I'll have less stuff I need to do tomorrow. All things considered, I'm getting a lot done today, so... Today, yesterday, really I've just been doing lots of stuff in the past few days. It's of course stressful, but you know, at least it's done. Do not use the portal. You will be bothered. What? Did I not freaking try to break with this reroll? That's kind of stupid. Could have sworn I did. Okay, I didn't forget this time. Yeah, 6,400 is pretty good. Alright, 6,400 rather, not 6,400. Although technically both systems of notation in that would be correct. This dimension. Ah, yes. Frick you, portal. Not the game, the actual portal here. Dude, really? I seriously need to find a way to become immune to freezing damage. I think the best way would just be kill every enemy that can do it, but that's not really a viable option. What the fudge? Sorry, that's not Healthium, right? That's just, yeah, it's just acceleration. Sometimes I get them mixed up because acceleration is a little bit green and my eyes are just yucky levels of bad at seeing. Whatever, I'm never coming back to this parallel world anyway. Well, I'm never going to be visiting this path of it anyway, so I can just destroy it. Shouldn't kill my sense of direction because I won't be here. You know, I want to go to sleep. I also really don't want to go to sleep. There's so many things that I could just do right now. And there are a couple things I have to do. I'm just gonna end up doing those. Which really sucks, because I wish I didn't have to do more work. But I suppose that's pretty much everybody's point of view. I don't really know what else to talk about. I really want to talk about the D&D campaign things, but I just can't think of what to say right now. It's like a fog is happening, a brain fog. It kind of sucks, too. I'm so heavily focused on everything else. Whatever, I'm sure I'll get over it eventually. Or alternatively, you know, be able to focus on other stuff. Either way, it should be a positive thing. Sorry, what? These are all 51,000. I should really have designed a better method of exploding enemies. Actually, let's just move these over here. And throw rocks at people. Gives us free money, after all. Excuse me, I need your cash. Goodbye. I need your cash for my devious machinations. Let me summon a rock to assault you. I need something that greatly reduces greatly increases cast delay, not reduces. We want as much cast delay as possible. Let's see, how can this be accomplished? Copy trail's a bad idea. Divide by is a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Bad ideas. I guess we can just use spell duplication. It's an other spell. Nope, that costs too much mana for this poor wand. Orbit Larpa's fun. And works. Destroys the rocks it summons too, but it works. You know, I don't know if I ever made sure that I got all of the perks from these. Could be some I'm missing. I wonder how many of these parallel worlds have Healthium in them. Man, that's a weird, kind of somewhat depressing thought. That's like such a possible thing, too. There's a possibility that every single parallel universe you encounter has Healthium in it, and you just don't go and find it. Which ends up screwing you over in the long run, because, well, duh. But Healthium's so rare, it also could just be that it doesn't spawn in any of your parallel worlds, and you'll never know. I think I just put dread in myself. Well, beyond the already impending dread from, finals. Woohoo. This year, I think, is worse than last. Oops. Sorry. You know, I don't really feel like mimics are super... I never think about how they can be killed by physics. Because they don't seem like they would be able to, but you can just end their life with physics. Money. That was worth several thousand gold. Holy crap. I better keep looking the other way. There's an accelerating shot over there. I should probably grab that for late game builds. Rock. Rock 2. Electric Boogaloo. Great, we have enough to afford this reroll. We might actually end up breaking it, which is awesome. Because it feels like we're nearing the number. Oh, screw off with that. The one reason why this perk kind of isn't the greatest. Contact damage. Causes enemies to attack you even if you have enough more loves, so just don't get it unless you're desperate. It does give you melee immunity though, which is pretty strong, so it's kind of worth it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna break the reroll the machines. Okay, I think I'm able to talk about it now. The D&D campaign. Did I mention that there are corpses of the gods? Essentially, because the old version of humanity, the ones who sort of died out because of the war with the elementals, because they, some of them ascended, they ended up killing all of the other gods, which they did intentionally. They could have just not done that, but they did. For a particular reason. And there's only a few of the corpses that remain, since the other ones either fully decayed or were otherwise used for nefarious purposes, i.e. making magic stuff happen. More specifically, magic items, whether for followers or just for fun. You never know. Because, of course, the newer gods are a little bit less, how should I say... fickle with their power? What's the word? They're a little more decisive, I guess. They use it more. They have powers and they're going to use them. And you can't stop them. Because they want to. Kind of like that, basically. I don't know what the right word for that would be. It fails to come to mind. Hi there! Shoots a single projectile at me, instantly dies. I mean, hey, at least he tried. Oops, I didn't even mean to do that. I evaporated the money from him, too. Frick. I need all of your cash. I keep using the wrong wand. Seriously, I need to stop misclicking. I need to start not misclicking. There we go. Whoa there. Stop existing. I think this will be enough cash over here. Yoinky sploinky. What's this? Cool. There was an add mana. No, there wasn't. I'm just dumb. I'm stupid. Ooh, health. That really does not add much to my HP, but it's funny to just go like, ooh, hit points. Delicious. That number looks large. Surely it will be large enough. I need to gather some cash and gain some gold. I need your money, so I gotta get bold. Give me some cash. Give me some gold. I gotta be careful, but I gotta be bold. Heck yeah, money. Money, 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 money. And then he exploded. Or made another odd sound effect from a large list of various comedic ones. There's a large group of enemies over here. I should turn them into money. Unfortunately, they seem to be mostly rats. Do these rocks push you very well? No. But these ones... Okay, well, I didn't even summon rocks. It still just killed them. Hardest part of this is farming for the gold because I messed up when doing this. And re-rolled too many times early on, like the fool that I am. Which is fine, I mean, like, as long as it's still feasible. Thanks, Rocky Rockinson. You are too kind. Rocky Rockinson is the god of rocks. That's, you know what, that's just my explanation for why this works. He's just the god of rocks in this world of Noita. The music is great in this game, but I don't really need to listen to it while I'm doing this. Right, the dead gods. I was talking about that a second ago. Holy crap. How do I forget that? Essentially, their corpses, the ones that still remain to this day, like 1,000 years or so after the events of the war, they've produced some, unfortunate results. Whether it be magic items, living creatures, because, well, when you eat the corpse of something incredibly magical and, powerful, you would expect that some changes would occur. And parasites and other various decomposition-based creatures certainly do that. So, a lot of weird bug monsters exist now. Well, I say a lot. It's more like smaller outcroppings and villages of weird, basically just giant bug-like creatures, more specifically carrion-crawling ones, have appeared because they've gained intelligence and incredible power. Of course, the government's not covering their existence up. The government is instead covering up their source. That, of course, being the dead gods, who they are trying to locate the positions of. Because, of course, they are. Who wouldn't want that power? Meow. I forgot that those guys were affected by physics. I misclicked, and it looked so friggin' funny. Holy crap. Oops, free cash. Should just spend a little while farming gold in one of the areas, because I can get upwards of 1 million if I do. Bye-bye. Right, he's not affected by that. But, oh boy, am I. Okay. A reroll. Oh, yeah, that's a big number. I'm sure it'll break soon. I guess I should start calling these the finale run instead of the finale. Just to be more accurate. But I really don't want to. I think we're getting enough gold. Wow, that is a lot of fungus. Dude. Just... why? Okay, screw this. I lost my patience entirely. Right, so... Let's see here. The government in particular is not the greatest, as we have established, but at least they aren't, you know, too terrible yet. I'm not sure if any of my players watch these. If they do, I would like to ask them to not continue watching, because they will be unveiled incredible secrets. And to be frank, I'm pretty sure at least one or two do. And I'm going to try to hide this from them. So, if you are watching, I know for a fact you know who I am, because I told you about this. That I make these videos. They know. They aren't inside of any of the Discords or anything, but they know. They're the people who play the D&D, and they are the people who I need to make sure don't know this information. At least some of it that I'm revealing. I should wait to reveal some of the other info. Obviously, the events of the campaign will determine a lot of the things that happen. I guess I could just talk about an entire other organization and stuff, but initially I want to say the government has done human experimentation. A little bit of it, anyway. For the sole purpose of creating... essentially just creating humans out of nothing. Or living organisms, utilizing the somewhat looked down upon act or art of carnomancy, flesh magic. Stuff where you warp flesh. Turns out, making a brain is not easy. So oftentimes they'll just use a gem or a corpse, which is a much, much less advisable method, and to be frank, a lot more metal sounding. Now, of course, a corpse has to be fresh because decomposition occurs very quickly. So, they kidnap people. Not often. But, every once in a while when someone goes missing, and it just so happens that the police aren't able to find them, there may be a singular government entity to blame. The Ministry, the folks at the top, who knew the experimentation themselves, because, of course, nobody else is able to have that hidden as easily. And what terrible people they are for doing it. Now, because of their experimentation acts, they have actually successfully created a few constructs this way that are actually just outright humans, or humanoids, rather. Just so happen to be made out of magic and flesh, technically. Run out of patience. Die. Which resulted in a great backstory set up for one of their characters. Obviously, the existence of the flesh-based constructs, which are technically just humans, but if you try hard enough, or humanoids, whatever you want to frickin' call them. People. People. There we go. The right term. They're basically just people. There's certain groups that have just made people. Out of nothing. Well, nothing and a little bit of soul. It has become possible, and the methods of doing it are now understood by both the Ministry and a few people, underground organizations, to be precise, have discovered it. Which is not great, because there is a specific overarching underground organization, which is essentially just the criminal underworld overall. Just overall the criminal underworld. I don't have a great name for it. By the time the players encounter it as an important entity, or more accurately, by the time anybody tells them its actual name, I'll have figured out a much better one. Because I keep forgetting the names, or rather, I keep forgetting to make the names for it, because there are lots of good ideas in my brain. I just don't use them. I'm sorry, healers. Collecting the gold because I can, it's a good idea, my man. I need all this money so that I can curse Coney. He will soon know my wrath. Alright. You need to be dead. Thank you. So too do you and you. I love having just a laser beam attack. It's so fun. Also evaporates people. But, you know, it's fun. Right, evaporating things. That reminds me. Constructs, I don't think I explained this fully, and some people asked about it in the comments of the last video, so I'll answer it here. Constructs can be made out of anything. Literally anything. It does not matter. It can be made out of blood. It can be made out of gold. It can be made out of liquids, gases, solids. It doesn't matter. Can it exist? Yes. As long as it's a material, golems can be made out of it. Sorry, did that get counted as a freaking trick kill? Blowing people up is considered a trick kill. For some reason. Sure, you know what? I'll take it. Just run into them backwards and explode them. This is unreasonable. I love it. Alright, we need to collect a lot of money here and now, just to make sure that we have enough for the breaking of these reroll machines, because at this point we've reached the 100,000 mark. We need to get some cash, get some money, and talk about the existence of funny golems. So yes, you can make a chocolate golem, which is already a thing in base D&D. It's just like not talked about much. Ooh, I need that. I see a thing I want. I take it. It's mine. Thank you. Goodbye. Let me just move some stuff around right now so I am not in danger. Move these symbols so I am not endangered. Explode! Thanks for the money, nerd! Yeah, this one's probably not going to be edited either, because I frankly don't have time. I genuinely love making these, even though it may not seem like it during some of the times. It's really fun. Flamaxium? Why flummoxed by this? Why? Sorry, force of habit. Freaking love blowing people up while looking away. Cool, guys, don't look at explosions. Alright. We're so close to breaking these. I feel it in my bones enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, oh, whoa, I'm radioactive, radioactive. I forgot to do this one. Whee! Nope, I'm still in another dimension. Dimensions! I think I explained it, but essentially parallel dimensions, planes of existence. Essentially just the Forgotten Realms kind of thing. There are a couple of other dimensions that are literally just, like, actual just places. Like, yeah, you're in the normal dimension, the baseline reality, and there's some areas that stretch off of it. So, you could have a realm that is basically just baseline reality, but there's more desert. And of course, there's only a couple dimensions like this, because otherwise there'd be parallel dimensions, and it would be too complicated for me to write it. Or more accurately, I feel like parallel dimensions is a lazy and overused trope at this point. Although it is a cool trope, cool idea, very cool, I feel like it's been a little bit overused. We need alternate dimensions that are just not parallel universes, or alternatively, parallel universes that are just all completely vastly different, and there's none that are just, like, slightly different. Because that would be really cool. And you might be saying, but context, don't you mean Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty does not execute this as well as I would like. Oh, goodness. We might not actually be able to do it. I thought we might. I thought we would with our current level of perk percentage. But it might not happen. Should be fine. Anyway, if y'all have any, like, actually good parallel dimension TV shows, please tell me, because I currently cannot think of any. Or even just, like, books. I really cannot think of a book that I have enjoyed that has used parallel universes as its main plot line, or even had it related to its main plot line, because a lot of the books I read don't have that. Tell me, Internet, what parallel dimension-based books and or stories and or movies and or TV shows and or other content that is there that you would like yourself? I would love to know, because I would like to have one that's executable. I think everywhere, actually there is one, everywhere, everything everywhere at the end of time, or whatever the frick it's called. Or all at once, I guess. The one where they, well, we did it, it's broken! I'm gonna go through the portal now, so I can talk to you guys in the main world. Home! Let's go to the island for that, actually. Just so I can outro this, because they're broken. We'll start going westward to get more perk access now. We've done it. And a bit earlier than I generally would. The island. Alright. I think it's everything everywhere all at once, if I remember correctly. That one did it in a way that I really liked. It was cool, it was nice. And you just become God, basically, if enough bullcrap happens. I thought that was an interesting way of doing it. Thought it was a really... I think it was done well, at least. Even if it was a little bit weird at some of the scenes, to be frank. I did like that one. I think the Marvel, the MCU, and really just the comics as well, doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't do it very well. At least not later on. I guess some of the initial ones were really cool. And the Spider-Man ones are pretty good. I guess Spider-Man's Into the Spider-Verse is pretty cool, though I'm not sure the idea, or there's been a good explanation for what's going on with the universes deleting themselves with canon events has been explained yet. And I really want an explanation for what's actually going on there, but they will probably not give one. Even in the next movie, it'll probably just be, oh, this isn't actually caused by canon events, it's caused by other unrelated events, or, you know, the main villain of the show or something. Which, you know, I mean, certainly a possibility. So yes, there are some that did it in ways that I liked. I'm just stupid and forgot. Alright. I think that's more than the time that I have for today. I should really just get stuff done, but I don't want to. I don't know. There's definitely more. I think also DC, again, too much. There are some that are good, and then it just gets bad and repetitive. Right, that's enough of that. I've wasted way too much of my time talking about my opinions on freaking parallel universes, because of course they can be done well. Every single trope can be done well. Almost every single trope can be done well. Hold on, I need to run for my life. That guy will kill me instantly. As much as I joke. The island's calm. And my bullcrapium prevents me from being stupid today. Well, tomorrow will be a new day. Hopefully one when I'm not so overly exhausted and whatnot. I'll probably have more time to edit videos later, but I haven't been able to do anything recently because I've just been trying to work. Which doesn't always do too well, but, you know. Alright. Thanks for watching, folks. If y'all want a full-on... like, I can just spend the rest of the next video talking about the D&D campaign stuff. I'll make sure to write more of it. I'll make sure to have it... I'll have it written down by then. Well, probably, anyway. I have most of this stuff written down, I think. But yeah, I have it written down. What am I thinking? Of course I do. Literally have an entire set, like 3 documents dedicated to it at this point. Whatever. If you're wondering, there's the notes, the entire class that I'm trying to homebrew, the actual world explanation document, the one that I need to give to the players for better understanding and constant cataloging of it. And then I need to have a personal lore document that isn't just the notes. I should really set that up properly, because I know all the things, but I need to have them written down so I don't forget. Alright, well, whatever. I need to stop talking. If y'all want, I can talk even more later, but I do need to stop so I can get work done, other than this. Thanks for watching, folks. And, yeah, just have a nice day. That's the most important part. Bye!